Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is just a follow-up video on my previous one on shipping items to Canada. I got some information since I did that video, and I also wanted to show you guys that you can track your packages, so it gives you that assurance that your stuff are on their way to you. So here's just a quick video of how you track. So of course you just open a tab and go to Google. Then you Google Jamaica Post, and that's gonna bring up the website where you can track your box. So your tracking number will be on the little receipt that you got back from the post office. It's that very long number. So you click on track and trace under that quick links box. Then it brings up this little tab or this little box where you can type in your number. So you go ahead and you put that in, then you click search, and then it brings up your information. So if you're tracking this the same day that you sent it off, you probably won't see anything. It usually takes a few days before it registers at the posting/collection office in Jamaica. So it shows you all the dates where you see local date and time, and you see what the activity is, and then you see the location. So the last thing that you usually see when you track on the Jamaica end is departure from outward office. So that's when it actually leaves the customs office or the outward office and it goes to the airport. So you won't see anything else after that, because that means it has now exchanged hands. So you then go back to Google and you type in Canada Post, and it's the same tracking number that you're gonna use. So it's usually the first link. You could also have clicked track right there. So you select your language and then you put in the tracking number and you click track. And if you hear that song in the background, that's my daughter listening to some stuff. Okay, so you scroll down and you click on view more, scroll down again, and then at the very bottom, so you're kind of looking bottom up here. So at the very bottom, it tells you international item mailed in originating country. So this is when it left Jamaica, and it gives you time to, which is pretty awesome, I think, for such a cheap service. It's cheap and effective. So you can just go on it and track it every day or every few days, and it will show you the route that is taken and where it currently is. So if we scroll up, we see that on October 11, you left the airport. On October 14, no wait, I'm sorry, on October 11, it was processed at the airport, but it left on October 14. And then on November 1, at 3:08 a.m., it got to the Canadian border. And then at 3:09, it was reviewed by someone, and then it was processed. Here you see item arrived in Canada damaged. So they're going to be very, very precise, so that you don't come back and say, hey, you guys damaged your box. So the damage that is referring to here, none of my boxes were torn or anything. I think one of them had a few little holes on it. Not sure how those holes, more than one boxes had holes, as a matter of fact. Not sure how those holes got on it. Trying not to make this video too long. But the damage that you see here, nothing major. All my items are intact except for a little plastic tray that was cracked in one of the boxes, but that's very cheap. I can replace that. So if you continue to scroll up, it just shows you where your item is and the time and exactly what's happening throughout the day. And like I said, this is pretty awesome. So October 14 is when it left Jamaica, and then on November 8 it was already in Brandon. So it was already in Canada before November 8, but on November 8 it was officially in my city. So this is how you can track your box. Came right to my door on November 9. So how long was that? That wasn't even 4 weeks, because October 14 to November 14 would have been 4 weeks. So it was less than 4 weeks, which, like I keep saying, it is pretty effective for such a cheap service. So that's how you can track your packages. Now, the additional information that I received since my previous post, somebody saw my post and went to check out to send off their boxes, and when they went to the post office, they were advised that the post office does sell the cardboard boxes that you would need to use to ship your packages. Good thing about them selling it is you do not need to wrap the boxes in brown paper if you purchase from the post office, because it is labeled with Jamaica postage sign. However, well, there's another good thing too. You can buy one box from them. The place I told you about in my previous video, you have to buy at least 20 boxes. So that's if you're sending a whole lot of stuff. So if you buy the 20 boxes from the other place, you're paying $100 per box. And if you buy it from the post office, you're paying $300 per box. That's the only quote-unquote bad thing. If you want to buy in bulk from the post office, you're going to pay 3 times the amount for the boxes. But it's also good to know you have that option where you can buy a small amount of boxes, anything under 20. So that's my update. Thank you guys for watching this video. You can look out for another video pretty soon. Another update for you guys is I finally got my couch. But look out for that update in the next video. Please remember to subscribe, like, and share this video with anybody you know who's moving to Canada that would be very, very grateful for this information. Bye!